Now sound? Megan, we got sound?
Yes, now sound.
Okay.
All right, good deal. Got
Okay,
sound,
take 3. Now we have sound and video.
and we're the right way.
All right.
Sorry, folks.
Yep,
We're
sorry.
learning.
We're figuring it out slowly but surely. We'll get there eventually.
Man, I tell you, aren't we a mess?
We are. Well, anyways, welcome. And
Welcome, yeah.
we thought we would go ahead and play Rooster or Hen.
Rooster or Hen. So first, before we get started, let's see who's all on here so we can kind of get started. So for those that are watching, if you're seeing a message come up from C Homestead, that's Megan in the kitchen. She's on the kitchen table working the magic force out here, and we're out here sweating in the chicken coop.
True. Yes. So we're gonna play chicken, rooster or hen.
Yep.
We've got our 8 kind of teenagers that are now to the point where I think we have a pretty good feel for whether or
Yeah.
not they're a rooster or a hen.
Totally.
So you know, we're gonna get everybody's opinion on this. We have bad luck, as we mentioned before and have mentioned on previous videos. We have bad luck with having a lot of roosters.
Yeah. So I think probably out of all we're probably at about a 75% rooster versus hen
Yeah.
ratio when it comes to our hatching of eggs.
Yeah, it's true.
So, or hatching of chickens. So we're gonna kind of see
Yeah.
which
we'll
ones
see.
they are, right?
All right, so Lance, we got them over here in a box, which we got to start bringing them out of the box because they're not really thrilled about being in the box. But that was the only way we thought we could have them without having to literally run all over this place trying to catch them all. All right, here we go. Here's number 1.
So here's one.
All right, take a good look at that. What do you think, rooster or hen?
So just to let you guys know, some of the characteristics that they say could be rooster or hen is a larger crown, I think, or comb, and bigger wattles.
Or faster development of those
Yeah.
things?
And on their back feathers, their tail feathers aren't all like symmetrical, kind of even or lined up. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. I don't know. But I say rooster.
Let's see what we got. Yeah, Chickenlandia saying, let's see that tail. She says it's a roo.
It's a brew. That's what we think.
And Samson Farms, they say is there a spur spot?
Oh, that's a good. Yep.
Ah, ooh, good. Yeah.
if I can-
Thanks, Nathan.
I don't know if we can show that on camera.
Yeah, that's showing
That
up pretty
little
good.
right there. Yeah, you little rooster, buddy.
All right, so we think this one's a rooster.
All right, rooster.
All right, let him go. First one to
free.
spring the coop, or the box. He's still in the coop. All right, let's see what else we got.
Now this is a little pretty one. Doesn't have much of a comb. Now that could be a breed thing.
Nothing down here.
Doesn't have the wattles. When you kind of look at the feathers, if I can spread them all out here, pretty even, all kind of shaped the same. And
Oh, I'm getting lots of hens on this one.
see, but that has a little spur spot too, though.
I don't know. We'll have to see.
So I think this is a hen.
That's what we think. It's so cute little tufts on its side. So cute.
Yeah, it's like it has a little beard.
So that one's gonna need a name. They all need names. So we'll be looking, just throw out names as we're going along. If you think of some great names for chickens, and just toss them into the comments there, and we'll see. All right, here we go.
Number 3.
Another one of the gray, kind of grayish colored ones. We've got 3 that look like this.
Yeah, not for sure what kind of breed this is, but they all look the same. They all have the comb and the wattles and their feathers. I don't know. All kind of different heights.
I'm hearing rooster on this one.
That's what I'm thinking
Oh,
too.
and Chickenlandia says hens can have spurs.
All right, there you go then on that
Thanks.
last one.
Yeah, awesome.
All right, you ready to go down, buddy? I say it's a rooster.
Yep, that's what we think. Then we've thought about that one for a while. Ah, and here's the other one that's that same gray color. We've got 3 that look just like this.
So same thing with the comb. Oh, okay.
And it really wants to leave. Hold on, bud. There we go.
I got it. Oh, okay.
Not excited.
Live animals. You gotta love it. Okay, you ready to get down?
We didn't get a close look at that one. What do you think, rooster or hen? We think rooster. We think all
rooster.
3 of those little gray ones are roosters. So that's 3 of those little gray ones as roosters, and they need names. So anyone's got good ideas for those 3?
So here's another one just like the first one. She got kind of caught up here.
Uh-oh, caught on her own feathers?
Yeah.
Well, silly.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah, really no comb or wattle, and I love the mohawk. I don't know if you guys can see that, but this guy's guy.
I love
got
the
a
mohawk.
fantastic mohawk.
You guys can see that. Got a lot of character.
Yeah, we think this one's a hen. Oh yeah, I'd say probably a hen.
I'd say it's a hen too.
Yeah. Got some feathers on the feet too.
Think you're a hen? Yep. You ready?
Fly away. There you go.
Good girl.
All right, so we think that one might be a hen. I know, all the hair, the mohawk. This is a big boy.
Now,
We
this
really
is
think this one's a rooster.
Now these are all about the same age. These all came or hatched within the same day or two.
Yeah,
This is the big chicken.
it's a big chicken.
But I think with the comb,
And everything else, this is undoubtedly a rooster.
let's see if I can get a
And also super spirited.
very spirited. Very spirited. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah.
What do you think? It's got that really pretty dark black, so you can almost see a little bit of iridescent green in it. And oh, they're so soft still because they're little.
So rooster or hen?
I'm hearing ruse on this
Rooster.
one.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too.
Yep, I'm hearing ruse on this guy. Well, Bud, what do you think? It's big boy. He needs a name. So we need some suggestions on that too.
How about big boy?
Big boy.
Big boy. There you go.
There you go. Run off and play with your friends.
Okay.
All right, what else you got in there, Dad?
Two more.
Two more. Okay.
So this is Mrs. Savage's
hello.
favorite.
Oh yeah, this is the one that the kids in Miss Savage's pre-K absolutely loved. This was their favorite chicken baby. And Chicken Little. Yep, Sarah, that's right. This is Chicken Little. Look how big Chicken Little's got. You tell your kids Chicken Little's doing real good.
She's doing real good.
Yeah. And we think that this one's got to be a hen because there's just nothing here.
Yeah.
And she's pretty docile and
Has some
Yeah.
great kind of facial.
neat markings on the face.
If you can guess, is that showing up?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that's a pretty chicken. Even has coloring on the beak and.
Yeah, it's a neat chicken.
Yeah.
We hope it lays some really neat eggs. We got these, this particular batch of chickens because my sister Sarah, who's in the comments section here, likes to hatch them with her pre-K class. And this year we decided to acquire eggs to hatch that were breeds we wanted because we're looking for some more variety in our egg colors.
So this was a rainbow laying dozen.
Right.
So we got it from our friends over at Bad
Bad
Baxter.
Yep.
And they had all different colors. One's of them a well summer. I'm not sure which one is the well summer or not.
And not all 12 of the eggs that we put into that incubator hatched. Only 8 of them
Yeah,
hatched.
only 8 of them.
So,
So
not sure
8 out of
which
the
ones
12.
got left behind, but some of these hatched out of some beautiful blue eggs.
Yeah.
So
So
we're fingers crossed we're gonna get some cool. That's what I'd really like to have, some chickens that lay blue eggs.
blue eggs, yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
Well, here's the last one, and again, really small comb, really no waddle. Yeah, I don't know. I think hen on this guy, gal. Yep, I'm hearing hen.
Hen,
Yep, I'm hearing some hens on this one.
hen, hen, hen.
Oh, look at this. You can't, I guess you probably can't see this, but it's got a little bit of brown speckles kind of peppered into the wings there. It's really pretty.
Almost
and again,
purple.
And again, we need
purple
some names for these guys and gals.
So if these end up being hens, we'll name them.
We're naming all of them. I mean, Lance isn't
What?
for naming the roosters, but I mean,
What, freezer bag 1, freezer
Okay.
bag 2?
oh, that's
No,
rude.
that's wrong, isn't it? It's rude.
Rude. So what do you think? We think that it's 4 roosters and 4 hens.
Yeah, I think we're 50-50.
We think, which honestly is way better odds than we've had in the past.
Yeah.
So we'd be okay with that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's where we're at with the quote unquote teenagers that we have now. But they're doing really well.
They are really
They're doing really well. Today, for the first time when we walked out, they were actually up roosting on this outside roosting bar that you can kind of see behind us.
Back here, yeah.
Which is the first time we've ever seen them up roosting on anything.
Yeah.
Since we brought them out here.
Yeah, this is the first time. This is really the first time, other than outside of our very first time having chickens, that we've hatched them without a mama chicken with them, and they are a little bit slower to develop some of those chicken behaviors like roosting, and they're just a little bit more timid of getting out and being like a chicken. I don't know how else to say it, but you know, but they're getting there, and it may help now since they're out and about. They can see other chickens and see what they're doing. I mean, they can get, you know, between a fence between big chickens. So
Yeah. Yeah.
you know, I think that's helping them out. We do have some little itty bitty babies that we just acquired.
Yeah, and we'll show those to you guys here at the end.
Yeah.
We'll take you for a little walk inside of there. But we've got 4 little, oh gosh, they're so cute.
Yeah, we don't even know what kind they are.
Well,
but
we'll show you, and you can let us know what you think. Because some of
Yeah.
you have like Chickenlandia and Samson Farms have a little more, and some of the
Yeah.
rest of you have a little more experience with specifically with chickens. Maybe you can tell us. Lance thinks maybe Rhode Island Reds.
Yes, that's
Maybe?
one thing. Or Buff
Orpingtons?
Yeah. Mhm.
Okay.
I think it's one of those two.
They're really, really good-looking chicks.
Yep,
And they're
they-
so cute and fluffy.
And they're supposed to all be hens, technically.
We think.
We think. That's
Yeah.
what we're told. So we kind of got them on a whim. Thank you, Megan. Appreciate that.
This is Megan's fault.
It's Megan's fault. It's her daughter's fault.
She's like, would you guys like some more chicks? No. Are you sure they need someone to take the chicks? We're like, ugh. I said, ask your dad. And she said, I did. He said I had to ask you.
That's right. We did the whole ask. Well, go ask the other mom. Go ask the other dad. Yeah.
the other parent. And I said, okay, well, fine. Then go call dad back and say, I'm making him make the final decision. And when I came home that evening, we had 4 new chickens. So I think you knew how that went.
I couldn't leave them behind.
They were going to be left behind.
I couldn't leave a chicken behind.
No chicken left behind.
Yeah, come on now. But there's some cuties. We'll show those in a little bit.
Yeah, yep.
Any good
So
comments?
thrilled to have a whole bunch of people on here. Help us out and hit that thumbs up
Yeah,
button.
give us some big thumbs
Yeah,
up, guys.
we
It does
appreciate
help us
that.
out.
Yeah, it helps us out a lot. We appreciate that. No chickens left behind.
Yeah, no, right?
I mean, it's
that could be a new T-shirt. Oh my God. No chickens left behind.
It could be. Well, we need to start remembering that other people can be responsible for leaving no chickens behind. It doesn't just have to be us.
that's true. Well, I mean, ask Chicklandia. She wouldn't leave a chicken behind.
No, she would. You know what? You're probably right about that.
Yeah.
And she's awesome. She's
sure.
awesome. She knows her chickens. But yeah, chicken math. She's saying.
It adds up quick.
You've got 4. You've got 24.
Yeah. We don't quite have that,
No,
but we have.
we're getting close. I have to
16.
tell you. 8 plus the 9. That's 17, 18, 19, 20, 21.
We're at 21.
So we're darn close to 24.
Close, yeah.
Darn close. Megan, no more. Megan,
We don't need
are
an
you
even
hearing
2 dozen.
me? No more. No more chickens. We're gonna have hopefully baby goats at some point, and I don't want to have to deal with all of that.
Oh, baby chickens will take care of themselves. Or at least these chickens will at this
Okay.
point. At that point.
Chickens.
What was the question?
Chicken Landing says you both have a good grasp of chicken math.
Yeah.
We've learned.
We've learned, unfortunately.
Yeah. And we've also learned that they are really the gateway animal to other animals. Like we've heard, it's true.
It is very true.
It's true, because once you catch that bug, you're like, oh, what else can we have? Goats. Yeah, let's have goats. Maybe a little horse or a donkey, or maybe an alpaca,
Or a little coony pig.
or little coonies. Yeah, pet coonies. Well, you can see the goats behind us. They're calling. Nature's calling. Next, donkeys. I know, little miniature donkeys. How cool would that be?
That would be super cool.
Yeah, if I had a little
Super
donkey
cool.
or a little horse that could pull a cart, just think of what that would mean for later grandchildren. They would always want to come here and ride in our little donkey cart, right?
It's true.
We'd be the most popular, right?
Yes, probably so.
Oh, yeah. Little donkey for sure.
It's not a competition,
Well, no, it's not a competition.
but we would be cool.
It's a competition. It's not a competition. It's a competition.
Oh my goodness.
Cows, pigs. Well, unfortunately, our property's really too small for cows.
Cow. I mean, we may be able to do 1 cow, maybe.
But we only have we're just under 4 acres, so I think we're probably a little bit shy
And a couple,
of that.
and about 1.5 acres, 2 acres that is completely wooded.
Yeah, so wouldn't really be.
Yeah.
We couldn't put them there, so I think we're probably too small for that.
Yeah, but little coony pigs they don't get too huge.
Yep.
Those would be
Our
cute.
friends out at Bad Baxter have those little coony pigs, and
Oh
every
my
time we see
gosh.
them, when she posts them, we're like, oh, those are cute.
They're very personable, and the good thing is they don't till up your ground too much, so they're not heavy rooters.
Mini cows.
We have looked at those. They're really expensive to get a mini cow,
Yeah.
and even the mini donkeys. But you know, the bad thing about the donkeys and the little horses and those kind of stuff, those guys have a very long lifespan. So at this point in our life, if a donkey lives 30 years, we have to think about how we're going to will that to somebody within our family.
Yeah, we're not 100% sure the kids will be on board with us willing them a donkey.
Yeah. I don't think
If
so.
they're living in the city, that would really be hard.
That would be hard.
And I would feel really bad if we had a donkey and then no way for it to be cared for when we were gone.
Yeah. That would not be hot.
Otherwise, we just have to live forever.
Yeah, well, I guess we can try.
And we'll give it our best shot.
We gotta eat healthier for that.
Megan can take care of the donkey, says Amy, my sister.
Oh, there you go.
Dexter cow is small and they taste good. Whoa.
That sounds good to me.
Whoa.
Dual purpose, right?
If we have a cow, it's going to be a dairy cow.
You gonna milk it?
Yes.
Okay, let's get a cow.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No meat cows. I mean, it's pushing the limits for me just to consider meat chickens.
True.
I'm just saying. I'm sorry, but I got a soft spot right here. I just want them to be my pets, all of them, and I want to love them,
I know.
all of them. I know there's a lot of out there. You can really you can understand what I'm saying, right? You get it, right? Okay, so update on the farm real quick, or on the homestead,
Yeah.
I should say. We have things growing like crazy.
Crazy.
In the raised beds. So we
That's
were
right.
peeking in today, and there are things that look like yellow squash. They look like the real thing.
And like little zucchinis.
Ah, it's so exciting. And the tomatoes all but one of them have now little fruits on them.
Yep.
So hopefully we'll be seeing some of it's going to be great weather next week in Oklahoma for tomatoes, peppers, and some of the other stuff we have, at lettuce and everything.
That's
It's going to be a little bit
in the
cooler.
mid-80s.
A little bit cooler.
A little bit cooler, yeah.
So we're hoping to see an explosion.
Yes, that'd be awesome.
And we recently planted some okra,
Yep, planted some okra.
watermelon,
So Nathan,
cucumbers.
I do have the video.
Yeah.
It just hasn't been made yet. And I think on Sunday, maybe Sunday afternoon, we'll walk around and do a garden tour kind of deal.
Because it's really, well, I thought let's have a couple of raised beds, maybe two raised beds. So we have 4.
Yeah.
And then we have pots and buckets everywhere. And now he's got a plot he's planted straight into the ground. And I'm thinking, and then the ones up by the house.
Yep.
It
never
never
ends.
ends.
I mean, just like our video that we posted this last week. When are you done ever planting your garden?
Yeah,
Really?
We think it never.
And if you guys haven't watched that, make sure you go back and watch that video. It's a pretty good one.
Yes,
but-
we're doing the challenge. We're doing the challenge.
Oh yeah, 100%.
We got the video already made, so we're in. We're in for the okra challenge.
Yeah, so I actually planted seeds, and we did plant a couple little seedlings, and just to see how they grow, because our land is terrible on the ground, so we'll see how those things grow together.
Sampson Farm says, my pumpkins, zucchini, squash, and cucumbers have bloomed and are loaded with fruit.
Yep.
Oh, it's so exciting.
I know, it's awesome, isn't it?
We've just never done this before, so it's like,
And
it's just like Christmas,
Yeah, and
every time we look underneath, we're like, oh, fruit.
Yeah, and the squash and zucchini, I mean, it went from being this tall to like this tall within like a day.
It seemed like it, yeah.
Yeah, it just was like, oh my gosh,
Like
where
just
does this stuff
explodes.
come from?
It's wild. Yeah, it's crazy.
It's pretty amazing how all that kind of.
Yeah, New Hampshire, yeah, you're probably a little bit behind us. We're already sweating here in Oklahoma.
Yeah, it's a little warm out here sitting in the chicken coop.
And plus we ran after all 8 of these little boogers right before we started, so it was, yeah.
And they're pretty quick.
Oh my goodness, yeah, they were reluctant to get in the box.
They're
Can you blame
quick.
them though?
No, not really.
Okay, so update on the goats. Then we have one more week where we're keeping them in their dating configuration.
Dating configuration, yeah.
The ladies don't appear to have come into heat again yet, but if they do, it'll probably be late in the weekend or early next week. So we'll be watching to see if it looks like they're coming back into heat.
Yep.
Hopefully, ideally, they're not, because if they don't come back into heat, they're already pregnant.
That'd be awesome.
And that's what we're hoping. But if not, they'll come into heat again. There'll be another chance of them becoming pregnant, and then next weekend we'll move them all back to their regular spots. Huck will go back down and hang out in the Buck Bungalow with Finn, and we'll bring Spice and Caramel back up here.
Yep.
Which I'm counting down the days, because honestly, these boys are so obnoxious. I mean, Huck's okay, but Finn's a real turkey.
I mean, talking about a teenage boy times 20.
Yes, he's into everything. If you walk in, he's on you. You bring something in, he's on that. He's just crazy.
Oh yeah, he's rubbing his head all over you.
He's jumping, he's biting your shovels. He's just crazy.
Yeah, he's.
I think he's annoying the ladies.
He's a very high-spirited young man.
Yes, he very much is. Hey, Wild and Wonderful Adirondack Camping Adventures. Hey, how are ya? We got Reap What You Sow, and I love that name. Of course, Sampson Farms and Chickenlandia are on here. We've got some family members hanging out with us. I think I saw Oak Knob Farm, right? I think I did. for a moment. Yep, we got, like I said, we got some friends and family hanging out with us. So welcome to all of you. And we got some really great homestead channels hanging out here with us. So you see their names in the comments. Go check out their channels.
Oh, definitely. And for those that are moderating or moderators, if they have channels, make sure you check out their channels because they're definitely helping us out. And thank you, Megan, for helping us out because I don't know how these bigger channels keep up with comments and do this live stream at the same time. I can't read and talk at the same time. So
let's see. Wild and Wonderful says our 11-year-old daughter said you need to call a chicken grandma. So our grandma has a friend.
Okay.
Grandma.
Grandma.
I think we can maybe handle that.
Yep.
Yeah.
You want to be grandma?
Yeah, we can do that. Awesome. Cool. Okay. Yes, I thought I saw you hooking up for. Okay. Cool. Grandma chicken is awesome. Yeah, and Sarah's is throwing out some names of the some of our counties in Oklahoma.
Oh, that's
She's
a good
suggesting
idea.
naming them after counties in Oklahoma.
Oh, that's a good idea.
I think you've done that with your little dragon project, right, Sarah? I think you named some of your. So my sister, both my other sisters, crochet like
gangbusters.
They're like pros.
Yeah.
So my California sister crochets a bunch of dragons every year because my sister's school their mascot's the dragons. And so she crochets all these little dragons, and my sister puts them in big plastic eggs, and then they name them. Every year they go through a process of trying to name them all. And she's used Oklahoma counties before, and we have some good names, good county names that would make for really good.
Like Payne County.
Yeah, Sarah Singer or Disney characters. Yep. Cool. All right. Well, let's see. Let's see if we can move the camera without it being crazy, and we'll go and show you the new little babies. See, they're all up and around and pecking at their food. So now's a good time to go kind of take a look at them. They're so cute. Yeah. They're so cute. Okay, so here we go. We're walking and we're talking. We're walking and we're talking. All right. We're sinking into the dirt in here. Sorry about that. All right, so let's bring them in. Bring it on in here. All right, run, you scared chicken. All right, bring them in here, Lance.
Bringing them in.
Let's turn the lights on here. Thanks to Self-Reliant Roadshow, we just can click the lights on just like that. Sure. Boom. Thanks, Self-Reliant Roadshow. All right, well, here's our newbies. So those of you who know things, what do you guys think? What breed do you think they are? They're so cute. A little bit of bright light there.
Yeah. Trying to.
It's really reluctant to be a part of your.
Why don't you grab one and all?
Okay, got that?
Uh huh.
I set my iPad down here.
Hey, Bob.
Oh,
how's it going?
Ooh.
How's you and Mrs. B?
Haha, I got him. Can you see that? What do you guys think? What breed? Has some nice coloring. Some of them have a little bit more brown through their wings right here. I mean, what do you guys think on the breed? This one has the most, but it's also really, really spunky.
They're running. They're running.
Never mind.
This one back here that's hiding now. Got a little bit more darker on them than the rest. So yes, Amy, I think they are definitely chickens. But I'm glad to see that you made it to Wyoming, Bob. That's awesome.
Yeah, we were just doing a shout out to you. The fact that we could just flip the lights on in here and have more light was thanks to the Self-Reliant Roadshow.
Woo!
Yeah, yeah. And hey, right after we finish with this live stream, we're just about finished up on our last Self-Reliant Roadshow video. So that's going to get posted this evening. So be sure you go and check it out. It's going to how to replace a like a water spigot in the well house is what that one was. So go check that one out. And then we'll be good. Then I think we'll be good.
Right,
yes.
Sit back down.
So let's see. Anyone know what they think they are? What kind of
a lot of people are saying Buff
Orpingtons. Okay, yep. I see that. Yeah, cool.
See if I can lean back, maybe not sink in as much.
Yeah, awesome. All right, well there you go. That's kind of an update on what we've been, what we've had going on here, and I think there seems to be agreement on what we think the chickens are.
Chicken and hens are. I appreciate that. Yeah.
And appreciate the suggestions. I'm seeing some more coming in. Here's the big one. Can be called Biggin.
Biggin, I like that.
Biggin.
I used to know a biggin.
Wild and Wonderful said our biggest rooster is called Ozzy.
Ah, there you go.
I like Ozzy for a
See,
I
but,
like
but
Ozzy.
now the one with the mohawk, we have to come up with a creative rock star name for that.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
We'll have to think about that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. Yep. Rocky.
Oh, there you go, Rocky.
Let's see. ISA Browns. Wild and Wonderful says. We'll have to go and check. We'll have to go check some more pictures of some of these breeds that you guys are recommending and see if they kind of look like our little chicks in there. But we think they're really pretty. I think they're going to make some really pretty chickens.
Yep.
It's so hard to tell at that age because they change so much.
Oh, they really do.
Yeah, their color can be. They can start out as a little white fluffy chicken and then they're red.
Yep, that's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah. Who knows? But it's pretty neat. Yeah, cool. But the Mohawk chicken is likely a hen. I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so too.
So I mean, hey, there are females that have mohawks, like Pink.
Yep.
The singer Pink. Yeah. Didn't she have a mohawk or something?
Sure, yeah.
I'm just making stuff up. I don't know.
I don't know either.
Bowie for David Bowie.
Yep, I was
Oh, yeah. That's a good idea. Bowie could go either way.
I think he did.
Yeah, it's nice to have, I think it's nice to have more generic names.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like,
for sure.
Spot and whatever, Tiger. Yeah. Not fried chicken.
Tiger.
I don't know. I'm just trying to think off the cuff here.
Tiger.
Tiger the chicken.
Tiger the chicken.
I think that'd give that chicken a complex, an identity crisis.
It could.
We don't want that. We don't want chickens with an identity crisis. Yeah. Cyndi Lauper, Amy said. Cyndi Lauper.
Ah, there you go. Yeah, Cyndi Lauper.
Yeah, that's a possibility.
I already tried to name a chicken that, and they...
Yeah, well. Oh, hey, something exciting that we're doing tomorrow. I've got a friend of mine coming over to the homestead, Jeremy. He's coming over. He's got a drone.
Yep.
I know we've talked about this with some of our other homesteader friends. I think also with Bob and Mrs. B. Yeah. Anyways, we've been trying to work this out it's been months. That we've been trying to work out to get him over here. So he's got his drone ready to go, cameras ready, batteries charged, he said. Yep. So he's going to come over. We're going to do some flyovers of the property. And hopefully we'll have a video we can put up pretty soon with some really neat aerial drone footage. And
then just get some B-roll that maybe we can fit into other videos at different times.
But he'll talk to you a little bit about what equipment he's using, and and I know that there are people who are interested, and it's really becoming quite, the thing to do, and it's accessible to more and more people now than it's ever been. I mean, amateurs and pros alike can do that.
Yeah, for sure.
Yep.
Yeah, I just wish I could be here for it. I'm not going to be here. I have a class I'm attending to.
Not at Bad Baxter Farms.
Bad Baxter Farm over there doing a chicken class. So
he's going to go do that. A rooster called Yokester.
I like that, Yokester. That's a good female name for one, Yokester.
That's a rooster name, Yokester.
You think so?
A rooster called Yokester.
Ah, okay. Yeah.
I see your point though, because yoke and but still, that's funny.
Yeah. Oh, I think it's funny. Yeah, I like it.
Okay, I like that one. Drone video. Well, I think it is going to be really cool too. Yeah, very. I know.
Cool. I wish we could have got him out here last Thursday, but it just didn't work out their schedule and his schedule, and the weather is another factor with the wind, and you just have to kind of. I know. We scheduled 2 or 3 different times, and the weather's been wrong, or Lance was sick, or just a variety of different things. But it's going to be a great day tomorrow. I think it's going to be clear and sunny. Yeah. I don't think it's going to be super windy, so it's probably going to be a perfect day to have that. We'll really be able to get some good footage. Yeah, I think we'll see how it goes, and then we'll let you know what the equipment is, and I just wish I was here to play with it. I don't know maybe if Jeremy wouldn't let you play with this drone. It's a pretty expensive piece of equipment. I don't know. He might. But you're not going to be here, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, it doesn't matter. There's Father's Day coming up. Mohawk has to be Mama Cass. Oh, Mama Cass. Sarah says Mama Cass. Okay. Yep, that's funny. Maybe someday you'll get your own drone. Yeah, one of these years. Hey, what would help us out is that Amazon link down below. Just go shop there. It doesn't cost you guys anything and throws a little bit our way, so it's down below. Hit it up. Oh, that's good. Samson Farm says, I've always wanted a drone to check on animals from the comfort of my recliner. Ah, see, there you go. Another good use for a drone. It would be, right? It kind of would be, yeah. You could see what's probably scare the heck out of the chickens, I'm guessing. It probably was, because those things aren't the quietest things. There's like that propeller noise, but they'll get used to it. We'll see. We'll know when Jeremy flies his drone over this area tomorrow. Yeah. We'll see what they think about it. All right, well, what else you got? So, just a couple ideas on some videos coming up. Just wanted to kind of throw it out there to you guys. I was thinking about throwing a little poll together on our community page of, definitely going to do a garden tour. I've been seeing these videos pop up, and it seems like they're pretty popular out there, so hopefully you guys would like that. But also was trying to think of, you guys want more cooking videos, like barbecue videos, since we got some pretty good play on some barbecue the last couple weeks. I could definitely do all kinds of barbecue videos, cooking videos, more tractor videos.
We really haven't done many.
We
of
haven't
those.
did very many of those. So for those guys who are out there who like to see tractors and how they work, and
the girls who like to see.
Exactly. Those ladies that like to look at tractors too.
Or drive them.
Or drive them, yeah. All those different things. There was one other thing I was thinking about doing.
I can't remember. Oh, we're going to do an update on my mom's gardens.
Yep.
My mom's flower gardens. And that'll come up pretty soon because we were over there the other day and her gardens look
Fabulous.
amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, the flowers are, everything's in bloom. She's got everything planted now.
Yep.
It looks amazing. So we're going to try to do an update on that because I think it looks totally different from the first video we did to now, since everything's now in bloom. So we'll have that out there too, coming up pretty soon.
Yeah. And of course, more chicken videos. And of course, as we go along here, more goats and
Baby
videos.
goat videos.
Oh, baby goat videos. Hopefully some pregnant goat videos.
Yes.
And also, you just want kind of like a daily vlog kind of deal. Would that be interested for you guys to kind of see kind of a day in the life of?
More cooking, gardening. Yep. Girls like tractors too.
Yes, they do. I wasn't trying to say that you don't.
It's okay. It's not a huge public backlash, but do keep in mind our demographic is largely women.
I know. Just trying to pull in some of those men watchers.
Well, okay, we won't go there. Yep, Sarah's saying at Glen Chambra, my dad told Nanny to get those beds in order. So that
There you go.
Come
Pull the
over and
weeds.
take a video. Yeah, pull the weeds. That's what they spend a lot of their time doing. Is
I
pulling the
know,
weeds. It's a lot of work. Yeah,
It is
it's a lot of work.
Oh, another thing that we did this week is we didn't do a video because we just weren't for sure how they would do it, but we went to our county extension office
Yep.
and we took a tomato trips and tips kind of class from somebody that we actually knew when she was a little kid. I went to a church with her and her family.
Yep.
And she now went to grad school and works for the county assessor, extension office.
County extension.
And so we did a class and kind of learned some more things that we didn't really know about tomatoes, and some things we did, and just kind of more
Confirmed
solidified.
that. I think it confirmed to us that we did some things right.
Yep.
Yeah.
And maybe some things wrong.
But still, we're getting fruit, so it's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're getting
we're
there.
learning, yeah.
We're learning. And all the chickens are kind of relaxing now. None of the babies seem too traumatized.
No.
They seem all right. They're
No,
gonna
they
make
seem
it.
okay.
Yep. All right. Well, that is we're getting kind of close to our end of our
Yep.
time here, and so I think that's all we got from the farm. And we appreciate your help in kind of sorting out, confirming for us. I think mostly that we've got some hens and some roosters.
Yep,
Maybe
think about
maybe a
50-50.
50-50 split. Which, from what I think Lance you mentioned that you've heard somewhere, that's pretty common. That when you get a batch of eggs that you're hatching, that typically is 50-50. That has not been our experience.
No.
But I mean, we're fine with that because it's better than what it has been. If we
Yeah.
can get
9
more.
to 1 or 7 to
Obviously,
1,
we
whatever it
want the hens because we want the laying
laying, yeah.
hens. So, and then we'll just figure out the roosters. We just have to figure out as they get older if they're causing trouble. We don't have the right ratios to keep all those roosters. So, we'll just have to see what we're going to do with that. But yeah, we'll see. When they start crowing and laying eggs, we'll know 100% for sure.
Exactly.
That's when we'll know.
That's when we'll know for sure. Well, guys, thanks again for coming back. We appreciate it. Thanks for.
Yep, if
you know,
you haven't
leaving
hit that
comments.
thumbs up, help us out there and
Yes.
hit that thumbs up before you log off.
Yep, hit the thumbs up. Go check out the other channels that have been chatting away, especially our moderators. They'd really appreciate that. And thank you guys for helping us out. And from our homestead to yours, have a blessed day, and we'll catch you on the next video.
All
Bye.
right. Good night.
See how you end this.